Oh yeah, man. I'm trying to get some advice from this little situation that
I just want to know.
happened earlier. You know what I'm saying?
Fucked up.
I go to the buffet after work. You know what I mean? Boss man, work a nigga ass down there 15 hours.
Hard as
I go to the
fuck.
buffet. I'm hungry like a motherfucker. So you know what I'm saying? I fall off in that hole. They like, you want a booth or a table, and I'm like, last time, you know what I'm saying? I was off in here. Shit. The motherfucking table legs was weak in a bitch, so
Weak in the
give
bitch.
me a boot. You know what I mean?
Yeah, give me a boot.
I'm 350 some pounds and shit. So, you know what I'm
Heavyweight.
saying? Everything looking good. I go ahead and sit down, and right behind me, you know what I'm saying, came a party of probably like 10. They had to
Fat motherfucker.
drag some tables together, you know what I mean? Had a big old woman, you know what I mean? She said she wanted
A fat
a
ass
table and
kid.
shit. I don't know why, cause them damn chair legs be weak in the bitch. But she had a whole lot
Man,
of
you about to
ass. I'm talking about
break them legs.
when they sat her down, man, she had ass hanging off the sides, all out the back or whatever. But anyway, I wasn't paying attention to that, you know what I'm saying?
Ain't my
I
business.
started getting my grub on and shit.
Like a
I'm
hoe.
grubbing like a hoe. I'm in that bitch. I'm talking about crab, you know what I'm saying? I'm in that
Yeah.
shrimp. I'm in that bitch. I'm in that bitch getting it ribs, you know what I'm saying? I'm in that hoe doing my thing, you know what I'm saying? I ain't watching other people. I'm just really grubbing like a big dog. But you know, I couldn't help but notice the lady who had all that ass hanging off each side. You know what I'm saying? And
Big
the
old
back,
ass.
she had like switches on that ass. She had that ass front, back, and side to side. But she's sitting
God,
there,
that
and
bitch funky.
every time she take a bite of her food, you know what I'm saying? She rocking back and forward.
She
I
riding the motherfucking cheese
don't
and
know. Look
shit.
like she was getting off. But anyway,
Let's
man,
get
say,
it.
look, I'm about an hour in on my grubbing and shit, and I see, you know what I'm
Busting
saying,
that hoe down.
the Chinese lady stand in front of me. She kind of like, and I'm
Boy.
like, yeah, yeah, baby, let me get some more sweet tea and whatnot.
Yeah, that
Enough.
lemon.
It sounded like I heard her say enough or whatever,
What
but
she mean?
she was talking to a couple more people behind her,
They talking
and
about
I don't know. I think they were discussing me, but I don't know what they was talking about.
fuck 'em.
But you know what I'm saying? She went on and got it together. Yeah, she bring me the sweet tea and shit, but she kind of had like a little funky ass attitude. I don't give a fuck, bitch. I'm sitting here grubbing. So I get a phone call from this little bitch, you know what I'm saying? I met the little bitch on POF and shit. I already took the whole out to eat one time and shit. I had my tax return on me. I had my stimmy on me. I had my weekly paycheck on me. I'm talking about all rolled up into one knot. And when I got ready to pay for the food, you know what I'm saying? I started big on that hoe. I pulled out that big motherfucking wallet. I'm talking about enough money to choke a motherfucking horse. That bitch thought I was on, so now I'm kind of set up. I'm ready to go and jump up in them guts. But I'm trying to work them guts tonight after this buffet. But anyway, so I'm sitting there grubbing like a motherfucker, and I'm about an hour in, like I say, and all of a sudden I hear the Chinese lady. She like, "Hey boy, big boy." I'm like, "What's going on, man?" She like, "Stop." I don't know what she tripping on, so I just keep on, you know what I'm saying? I'm eating and shit. I'm observing this other table and shit. Lady over there still riding her chair. I'm talking about eating the fuck out them crab and shrimp, fish. I'm talking about fried shrimp. You know, she getting it in. So I'm getting it in and shit. Like I said, I'm about an hour in. So I see her kind of, the Chinese lady kind of peep from behind the counter, and she kind of like, she blew something at me, man. And she hit me in my shoulder, had like a little pink feather hanging out of it. Then I don't remember nothing else after that. Next thing you know, I fall asleep. I think I'm probably asleep for about, you know what I'm saying, about 15, 20, 30, about 30 minutes and shit. So I wake back up and shit. But when I wake back up, I still got an appetite. So I go to grubbing my motherfucking ass off, you know what I'm saying? So Vietnamese, Chinese lady, she come up on me. She like, big boy, enough. I'm like, shit, it's a buffet, you know what I'm saying? All you can eat. She's like, no, stop, please. I'm like, nah, I'm good, I'm good. So I keep on eating and shit. So finally, she go get, you know what I'm saying? I guess the boss man come out the kitchen. He come out the kitchen. Boy, you have enough. Please stop. I'm like, nah, man, it's all you can eat buffet shit, man. Shit, 12.99. Let me get it in. And he like, no, boy, you stop now and shit. And then he clapped his hands, and a couple more, you know what I'm saying, dudes came out, and they kind of surrounded me, and they was like, hey man, you had enough, you know what I'm saying? So, we need you to go ahead and go to the front and pay, and just go ahead and stop and get out of here. And I'm like, shit, I ain't going nowhere. So I guess one of the cooks came out. He he was surprised me. I thought he'd be Chinese, but he was Mexican and shit. He had like one of the prosthetic shoes, one of them like them big shoes. So he kind of walked with a limp, and he like, man, come on, man, you did enough, man. You should be good. You should be good. I'm like, man, shit, don't pay attention to me. Look at the table over there and shit. Go fuck with them. But I say, fuck it. You know what? I know what it is. Y'all, it's a racism shit or some shit. I say, you know what? I probably ain't gonna come here no more. But man, I fuck it. So I go to the front counter and shit, and I'm ready to pay. $12.99. Motherfuckers talking about $75. I'm like, man, what the fuck y'all talking about, man? This supposed to be a motherfucking buffet, $12.99, all you can eat. They like, shit, you must be possessed with a demon of 4, 5 people. You know what I'm saying, motherfucker? You ate for like 4, 5 motherfucking people. Shit, all you can eat now, nigga. Not all y'all could eat. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, shit, I ain't paying shit but this motherfucking $12.99. Like, fuck y'all. You know what I'm saying? Then them hoes kind of surrounded me and shit, and they was like, come on, boy, big boy, you pay now. Or, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, shit, nigga, I down one of you hoes up in here. I'm full of this bitch. I really can't even move and shit. But I'm like, I take out like $15 and shit. I throw it at the motherfucking counter like, man, fuck y'all and shit. And I step on the goddamn fortune cookie, and the motherfucker say, big boy, you don't come here no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, fuck y'all. I ain't got to ever come to this bitch. So I don't know. Y'all let me know if I got a lawsuit, or I just probably, you know what I'm saying, don't need to even go over there no more. I think that one lady's still sitting at the table. She probably still eating and shit. But nah, y'all let me know what y'all think, man. What I should do. You know what I'm talking about?